A major Topeka tourist destination is leaving town as the Evel Knievel Museum announcing today that the move is going to happen. KSNT News reporter Alec Gartner tells us what's behind the decision and where it's going.
Topeka's been home to the Evel Knievel Museum for the last 4 years, but it won't be its permanent one, as the attraction announced plans to move to Las Vegas. A deal to move the tourist attraction is nearing completion. Museum officials point to the Knievel family wanting to increase exposure.
It's very bittersweet for us because we put so much into this museum that the thought of it not being here is kind of hard to accept.
Even an increase in visitors in recent months may not be enough to keep the museum in the capital city.
Well, it's disappointing. Of course, it's one of our main attractions, so it will affect visitation.
One problem was the difficulty to get locals to stop by, rather than those from out of town.
Topeka is often a stranger to itself. So I think we'll be spending a lot of time over the next year reintroducing our assets to Topeka.
Though museum officials are disappointed, they are happy to have played a role in getting the idea off the ground.
When we look at what the possibilities are for this museum in Las Vegas, I think any reasonable person would say it makes sense, to do that.
If approved, it would likely take years for the move to take place, so there's still time to take a tour. As for what's next at the location behind me, there are already conversations happening to develop a new tourist attraction. What that is yet to be known, but it's expected to involve motorsports. Covering local news that matters in central Topeka, Alec Gartner, KSNT News.
Such a bummer. I love that museum. It's going to be sad to see it go. It was one of my dad's favorites as well.